Welcome back. 14:58 to play. Pfeiffer shooting 37% from the floor. Georgia College at 42%. The game is tied at 47. Armand Broady with you on the campus of Pfeiffer University. It's the Peach Belt Conference Carolinas Challenge. A.J. Clark slashes inside. The bounce pass. The layup is there. The enemy drops it in. Georgia College quickly back. We'll have to face this zone defense from Pfeiffer, a 2-3. Up top they go. A quick tap to Berry. That three swirls out. Ooh, some contact there as Thomas got tangled up with Calhoun. That's Calhoun's fourth foul. That'll bring Mike Smith on. And Smith has 3 fouls. Berry slants into the lane. And there's a block. Roberts rejected on the inside by Bieniemy. Smith fighting for space. He gets it somehow on the sideline. A bounce pass. They kick it out. Smith to Clark. Penetrates and then kicks it out. A three-pointer. Off the mark and out of bounds. It'll stay here though. Another sub. Here comes Bryce Booker. Booker had 6 rebounds in the first half. Smith, foul from behind by Berry. Team foul number 5. Smith at the line. Georgia College winning the rebounding battle right now, 34-29. Turnover numbers are close. 9 on the Bobcats, 8 committed by the Falcons. Falcons have been struggling from the foul line tonight. They're 6 of 16 from the charity stripe. That's below 40%. Missed a pair. Georgia College will claim the loose ball. Bobcats down 2. Thomas is fouled. That will count. Bieniemy now has 3. And to complete the three-point play, here is Isaac Thomas. And Thomas has been a force tonight. Has 10 points, 12 points make it, and 8 rebounds. He's a perfect 5 for 5 from the foul line here. As Andrew Guerrero will check in for Bieniemy. Pfeiffer has a deep bench. And Coach Courier may have to call on those bench players here. Rogers will trigger it in. Does a cleaner job that time, and off we go. Clark. Rogers. Back to Clark for 3. Yes, sir. A.J. Clark is 3 of 6 from the three-point arc. And the Falcons are back ahead by 2 with 13:28 to play. Dukes. Off to Thomas. Gets it back. Crossover to the right. Puts on the Jets. A nice pass and the find to Roberts for 2. We're tied up again at 52. The whistle. That's going to be a foul on Cole Roberts. That's his 3rd. Team foul number 6. Roberts 6'7", 245, and he looks every bit of it from here. 13 minutes remaining. Clark goes baseline. Foul. Hit 1. He can put it on the deck. He can knock him down from the outside. He can do whatever you ask him. He's done it tonight. 11 points for A.J. Clark. This is the free throw. Pfeiffer really struggling from the foul line. 54, 52, 12:46 remaining. Crowd chanting for defense. Got a whistle and a foul along the baseline. It's by Rogers. That's his second. 17 fouls for the Bobcats, 5 for the Falcons. Easy penetration and a clear path to the bucket for Bryce Booker. Pull up. Too strong from Rogers. Game tied up again at 54 here. Mitchell LaFleur. Being chased around by Brendan Jones. Along the baseline. Open jumper for Booker. Goes down. Teams continue to trade baskets. The lead is 2 now for the Bobcats. Good penetration by Clark. A tough shot in traffic. Couldn't put it in. Mitchell LaFleur. Inside now, hanging in the air. Booker gets it to go as he takes a seat. And a timeout call by Pfeiffer. That's a full timeout. My counting is correct. That's 8 straight for Georgia College. 11:35 to play. 58-54 Bobcats. Again, we're just moments away from the opening pitch. Let's take a look at our lineup tonight, or our pitching matchup between the Bulldogs and the Patriots. On the mound for Wingate, Jordan Newsom, a left-hander with a 2-0 record, 3.21 ERA. And on the mound for Francis Marion, it is Ty Simpson, right-hander, wears number 18 jersey, has a 2.93 ERA. 0-0 is his record to this point. He's worked 15 1/3 innings. This is his 8th appearance, his first start of the year. Art Abbott, the Francis Marion head coach, told us this week that Ty will go 2 innings, should go 2, and then the relievers will take over. But Simpson will get the ball here to start this non-conference game tonight. Top third of the order, Shane Billings, the second baseman, Michael Godinez, the shortstop, and Thomas Spitz, the center fielder for the Bulldogs, will complete the Wingate 9 as the first inning goes along. Right now it is Shane Billings at the plate for the Wingate Bulldogs. Bulldogs wearing their Vegas gold tops and white bottoms. Francis Marion in the navy blue and white pants. Ty Simpson making his first start of the year at home on a beautiful night for baseball. First pitch officially at 6 o'clock on the dot. And it's in for a strike. Cody Clark is the home plate umpire. Charles Bruce is his partner in crime. 0-1 is popped up and foul ground towards the FMU dugout. And it will fall between the catcher, Matt Rubino, and the first baseman, Connor Wessel. Second baseman is Chandler Smetana. Zach Callahan is at short tonight. Randy Lowe is the third baseman. From left to right, it's J.D. Crow, Casey Klaus, and Schuler Ward. Matt Rubino, the catcher, making just his second start behind the plate tonight. He's usually at second base. 0-2 from Simpson. Way off the plate, the ball and 2 strikes. Shane Billings, the second baseman.
Quite a story this year. He's making his 20th start as he fouls that one back. Billings is boasting an outstanding .494 batting average. That's first in the South Atlantic Conference. Has 4 home runs and 20 driven in. And he sends this one into center field, bouncing through for a base hit. That's the 43rd hit of the year for Billings. A team high. He has just been a hitting machine in the leadoff spot for the Bulldogs. Has good speed as well. 7 for 8 in stolen bases. So a leadoff single, and now Bulldogs have something cooking with Michael Godinez at the plate. Simpson, aware of the speed of Billings, checks on him at first. Godinez, the shortstop, batting .286 on the year. He started in every Wingate game so far. There's a strike called. It's 0-1. Godinez is a senior from Cutler Bay, Florida. 5'8", 180 pounds. Another check by Simpson. Godinez with 5 home runs and 12 RBI on the season. This Wingate team has been rather productive in the home run hitting department, and that one brushed up against him. So a lead-off single and a hit by pitch. And on comes Thomas Spitz with 2 on and nobody out in the top of the first. Thomas Spitz himself is a story, batting .393, has 7 home runs. 7 home runs, the second most in the South Atlantic Conference. Leads the team in RBI with 28. Watches a strike go in there. Spitz is, however, trying to recover a bit. Went 0 for 4 yesterday in the win against Shippensburg. Wingate won that one 12-5. No balls and a strike with 2 on. Pitch from Simpson. That one's high and away. Simpson will go 2 innings, according to head coach Art Inhabited. Have to think he might have a few jitters. This being his first start at home, the home crowd behind him. Perhaps that will provide some encouragement. 1-1. That one just missed off the plate. It's 2 balls and a strike. Simpson is a junior from Gentryville, Indiana, 6'1" in height, 190 pounds. Looking to feed off the energy of the crowd tonight in his first start of the season. 2-1 to Spitz. Here's a fly ball into left center. That ball is carrying, and it's gone. It's the 8th home run of the year for Thomas Spitz. And it's a 3-run shot to left center to make it 3-0 Wingate. So you could not have asked for a more ominous start for Ty Simpson. A single, a hit by pitch, and then a shot to left center. 405 feet officially. He bashed that one, did Spitz. 8th home run of the year. That now ties him for tops in the South Atlantic Conference. Still nobody out as Josh Clark, the catcher, takes ball 1. One-0 from Simpson outside. It's 2 balls and no strikes. Now Simpson will have to recompose himself after the single, the hit by pitch, and then the home run. Pumped up and should be out of play. This Wingate team is so potent behind the plate. 11 Bulldogs have hit a home run this season. They pack a punch from the plate. And Simpson has already felt it. Here's the 2-1. In the air to right center, short right center. Will it be Schuler Ward, the right fielder? Yes, it will. And finally, the first out is recorded. So perhaps that will do something for the confidence of Simpson as Brown, the DH, steps in. Called strike at the knees, outside corner, 0-1. Ground ball off the glove of the first baseman, Wessel. That'll be an error. It'll trickle down the right field line, and safe at first is Brown. It was a hot shot. Wessel should have had it, though. Went off his glove. He tried to go to the ground and snag it, skipped by him, and went down the right field line. So now Blake Prince, the third baseman, comes up to bat. Off the plate for ball 1. Three to nothing on a shot from Thomas Spitz to left center to get things started for Wingate. That one too far inside, and it's 2-0. Wingate head coach, by the way, is Jeff Gregory. He's no doubt happy with what he's seen thus far. Lined into left field for a base hit. And the wheels just keep on turning for Wingate. 2 on, 1 out, 3 already in. Brad Cherry, the first baseman, coming up. A discouraging start, and a chat taking place now between Rubino and Simpson, and already looks like Art Inhabited is sending someone to the bullpen. As I mentioned before, Simpson was scheduled to work about 2 innings here, but this has not been the start that Inhabited and his staff had in mind. Cherry, the first baseman, waiting on the pitch, and a strike is called. 0-1. Simpson with a long look, waiting on the sign he likes from Rubino. Cherry hitting .239. He slaps this one high in the air. Right side. Attempt from Wessel. Did he glove it? No, he did not. 0-2 the count. Cherry with a .239 average, making his 14th start. He has a home run and 13 driven in. He's a redshirt senior from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to center. Casey Klaus is waiting on it. He'll come in about 2 paces, haul it down, fire into the infield, and the runners will hold. So 2 out now. Cody Dix is warming up in the Francis Marion pen. Simpson now just trying to get out of this mucky, miry situation. Triplett, the right fielder, steps in. Batting .269. Home run and 7 RBI. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The highlight of this inning, a home run to left center, a 3-run shot by center fielder Thomas Spitz. This will be the 25th pitch from Simpson here, and it's a ball high and away. This is a non-conference game. The Patriots are 4-3 in the conference. They'll be back in conference play this weekend. They'd like to get there, though, with a win against Wingate tonight. Down the right field line and foul. Wingate will also return to conference play this weekend. They'll take on Anderson for a 3-game series. One ball and 2 strikes with 2 on and 2 out. Lifted high in the air to right center. Here comes Ward, and he makes the play. But a 3-run home run by Thomas Spitz makes it 3-0 Wingate in the top of the first, with Francis Marion coming. There's 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 Francis Marion error, and leaves 2 in the top of the first. And now here we come with Francis Marion. Casey Klaus, the center fielder, leading things off for the Patriots. Here's a strike from pitcher Jordan Newsom. Casey Klaus, followed by Lowe, the third baseman, and Crow, the left fielder, coming up for Francis Marion. Curve in for a strike. Middle third of the order, Connor Wessel, the first baseman, Matt Rubino, the catcher, Nick McGee, the DH. Newsom ahead in the count, 0-2. Here's the pitch. That one's too high. Bottom third of the Francis Marion lineup, Schuler Ward, the right fielder, Chandler Smetana, the second baseman, and Zach Callahan, the shortstop. Get to the Wingate defense in just a moment. 1-2 pitch from Newsom. Is grounded foul up the third base line, past a watching Art Inhabited. One ball and 2 strikes to the leadoff man, Casey Klaus, who has been so productive for the Patriots in the leadoff spot tonight. Grounds 1 to short. Godinez is there, comes into his left, makes the throw, and Klaus is retired. Josh Clark is the catcher behind the plate. Brad Cherry is the first baseman. Shane Billings is the second baseman. Godinez, as you just saw, made the play at short. The third baseman is Blake Prince. First pitch to Randy Lowe is in for a strike. Bill Krebs, the left fielder. Thomas Spitz with the home run in the top half is in center. And Nick Triplett is in right for the Bulldogs. 0-1 has popped up. Right field, Triplett measures it a bit. Has to contort, but he makes the play. And 2 are gone.
Now batting number 17, J.B. Crow.
Newsom is 2-0 on the season, a left-hander, and the Patriots are hitting as a team .222 against left-handed pitching. J.D. Crow was the batter. Lefty versus lefty here. That one down low for ball 1. Patriots will employ 4 left-handed swingers tonight in the lineup. Klaus, Crow, Rubino, and Smetana. 1-0 from Newsom. Crow swings and fouls it away. There is a small Wingate contingent here tonight. A little bit tougher to get fans from the opposing team on a midweek game, but there are some in attendance. Certainly couldn't ask for better weather. 1-1, a breaking ball is there, 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes. Newsom trying to retire the Patriots in order. Here's the pitch. Lined it right back to Newsom, and the out is made. So out go the Patriots, 1-2-3 in the first. 3-0 Wingate after 1 in Florence.